Michael Moskowitz, Panasonic North America CEO, thank you for speaking to Bloomberg.
Pleasure.
Here in North America, you're undergoing this transformation. You want to move Panasonic away from direct-to-consumer and do more B2B business. Why is that?
Well, let's step back for a second. If you look at our business several years ago, we were focused really on consumer products, TVs, audio, etc. And if you look at and it was becoming very commoditized, extremely commoditized categories. And our business focus was significantly less, and we felt that there was significantly more value to deliver end-to-end solutions for our customers. And from that, we then took it, okay, if we're in the hardware business, let's vertically integrate that and say, how can we add additional solutions and end user solutions to provide solutions for those customers with real problems.
So where are we in that evolution? How is that change coming about for your business?
Oh, it's significant. I mean, we have dramatically changed our business from the product focus to platform focus. Look at what we're doing on the automotive side with our One Connect platform, Cirrus in terms of smart highways. We're absolutely creating end-to-end solutions, leveraging our software capabilities and our hardware capabilities, where we're leveraging our hardware capabilities from day one.
In November, your boss promised to cut loose businesses that weren't consistently profitable and focus on profit. How is that playing out in the North American market?
It's playing, I mean, look at our change and our dramatic shift in business. It's playing out extremely well. If you look at, again, 5 years ago, our business profile, it was 6 years ago, it was primarily focused on consumer-based product. And when you add value end-to-end solutions, the profitability, your value to your customers, the stickiness to your customers dramatically increases. And like I said, over 95% of our overall revenue is non-consumer related in the North American market. So we've dramatically made that shift very quickly.
One segment that is important is automotive infotainment. That's an area that you want to focus on, but it's also becoming incredibly competitive, especially in North America. How do you see that segment going into 2020?
I mean, it's competitive, but I mean, if you look at what we're doing, and our relationship and our partnership with Harley, our two-way mobility, our focus on electrification and how we're managing platforms to take advantage of that is really how we're differentiating ourselves in the marketplace.
Let's think about the macro picture for a minute, specifically trade. The kind of trade tensions we've seen globally appear to be easing. There's at least some sort of détente between the US and China. How do you view that situation? How does it impact your business?
I mean, these things impact our business. We are a global company. We have manufacturing in many countries. It impacts our business. I mean, what we like to see is consistency. We want to see is stability in our market. And so that's ultimately what's the best thing for Panasonic in our market. And I think, and if you look at on the trade deal between US, Canada, and Mexico, USMCA, I mean, having that as kind of at least some consistency to our business is also very helpful.
Panasonic is a 100-year-old company. You've been in the job since August, I think.
Yeah. How
is Panasonic keeping up with the pace of innovation? Because it is not the biggest technology company in the world, nor is it the smallest.
Yeah. We're keeping pace with it by really focusing most of our resources and our efforts on developing new markets as it relates to our software development and enhancement.
100-year-old company. Do you think Panasonic will still be there in 100 years' time?
Absolutely.
And what will it look like different to today?
I think we're going to be solving solutions and issues for our customers. It'll just be in different ways. But if we're focused on the combination of our solutions, business models, and software combination, we'll be extremely successful. I mean, we've done it for 100 years, and how many technology companies can you say have been around for 100 years?
Your highlight of CES so far?
I mean, our booth, of course, but I think the mobility the mobility component, and what we're seeing in terms of alternatives and electrification is really interesting.
Michael Moskowitz, Panasonic North America CEO, thank you for speaking to Bloomberg.
Pleasure, Ed.